Hi. Uh, this is uh, this is Arbiter Then Tracks. I so I was looking for a new game to play, and not having a lot of cash, went to the free to play section on Steam and found a visual novel that seemed to appeal to me called Doki Doki Literature Club. And yeah, the style fit, the background music was kind of interesting, and as you would expect with a visual novel, the girls were cute and things were alright. I mean, I kind of picked up on some things, like one of the girls is a cutter, and I mean they have tropes. You have the shrinking violet, you have the classic tsundere, um, the Genki girl, and then you had like the what would you call her? Uh, the um, she kind of almost gives off like the rich girl vibe. You know, um, but wow, uh, yeah, I I'm gonna put this out here. This is a massive spoiler warning. Uh, do not play this game uh if you have any issues whatsoever. Um, it it took a turn I was not expecting, and I'm not gonna spoil it, even though no one is watching. Um, and I'm not recording this. I needed to get this out here. I needed to talk. I needed um wow. Holy shit. I I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna start there. Holy shit. Um I I don't know. I don't know if I can go back to that game. Um I I don't know if I can. Whew, I don't know if I can stomach a second playthrough. Um, Especially if it keeps going like this. I started a second playthrough. Um, uh, God, I think I'm actually gonna be sick. I think I'm actually going to be ill from from this damn game. Um, the fact that this game was made to be this way is just dark, and oh my god, holy shit. I really do think I'm going to be physically ill, and one fucking image is going to give me nightmares for the longest fucking time. So if that was the intention of the developer, good on you, man. Yeah, you fucking did it. And the worst part is they fucking hint at it. The goddamn character fucking hints at what's gonna happen, foreshadows it the whole fucking time. And the worst part is after I did some reading on it, there's nothing you can do to change that. It's gonna happen. It is going to happen no matter what you fucking do. Holy God. I'm trying to not think about it. I tried. I went and I watched some of Grand Pooh Bear. I watched some of his YouTube shit. Um, I I watched today's Philip DeFranco. Uh, I can't get that image out of my head. It was a fictional fucking girl, a character who was made to do this, and I can't get that image out of my head. It's fucking sick, man. It's just fucking sick. I I just I just yeah, I oh my god. Um I I don't even know what to do. I'm I put 2 hours of my life into it. I oh god. I'm getting rid of this game. I'm uninstalling it. Oh I'm gonna try my damn best to fucking forget it. Uh and if you come across Doki Doki Literature Club, just pass it by. Just leave it. Just go find something better. Go play Clanad. All right. It has all the Yeah, it has plenty of depressing crap of its own. It has enough to keep you going there. Um, but it does it tastefully and doesn't do it for a fucking jump scare. Okay? I mean, that's what this was. It was a fucking jump scare. Um, I. I. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get Twitch to capture this quick. Bear with me so that I can do some proper editing to this. Um, this is this is fucking sick, man. Uh, gods. I just. Oh shit. Not what I wanted to do. Um, I don't think I can. This is. I just. I don't even know what the hell else I can say. I mean, this was just. This was just fucking sick, man. Um, uh, I just. Oh. All right. I'm gonna go into spoiler territory here because I. So the game has you as the protagonist. You get invited by your childhood friend Sayori to go with her to the literature club. Uh, because she wants you to spend more time with other people with her, um, and it's heavily implied that she's crushing on you. She's the childhood friend. It's the trope. She's the childhood friend trope. She has a crush on you. She wants to be with you. But, you know, like the childhood friend, she's willing to step aside when you start expressing interest in another girl. But then it fucking gets dark. It fucking gets dark. Um, it it you go through it and you find out that if you start, I went the route of the shy girl, Yuri, because it's what appeals to me. That's usually the girl I go for first on a new visual novel. I kind of go for that kind of quieter, shy girl. Uh, it's I don't know why they just appeal to me more. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Um, Holy God. Um, but as I was going through the route, things just kind of kept coming up, and then Monica, the club leader, the club president, breaks the fourth wall, tells you that you need to save before important decisions, that you, and then implies that you can't go back. It actually tells you that you're not able to go back. So it's important to save because this is life. This isn't. I As I was going through the Yuri storyline, uh, it was so fucking cute. You know, we were reading books next to each other, and I could feel her shoulder on my shoulder, and it became a distraction because as I was looking down at the page, I could see her out of the corner of my eye. There's a festival coming up. Yeah, we're gonna try and get new members in, and we're gonna get people to come to our room, and we're gonna read poetry, and it's gonna be awesome. And oh, help! Why don't you help Yuri with decorations? And you know, you go through it, and you find out that Yuri has this really ornate knife, and they make a point of pointing out this knife, and then you go out, and as you come back in, she's pulling her sleeve down, and you know, you could sit there, oh, shy girl, knife, she's a cutter. You know, you can make that implication, and it's fine. You know, it's a bleed in of real life, and it makes the shy girl more realistic, I guess, if you want to say that. But and um, you know, oh, I should point out that before uh go to uh the scene where you're decorating, you end up spending a little more time with Sayuri because as I've said before, she's a child friend, she's your next door neighbor, you grew up with her. And she says that, you know, she wants to spend more time with you, and that, you know, but she hates that you're becoming more distant from her. She doesn't like that. She doesn't she's feeling selfish because she wants you to herself. She wants more time with you. She wants. And so you say, well, fine. Well, I'll spend the day at the festival with you. We'll spend the day together, and you know, it's so then you you spend the day with Yuri making the decorations. Um, you find out that you get the implication of cutting. Um, and then after Yuri leaves, you have another little brief scene with Sayori where you find out that she suffers from severe depression, which is fine, okay? Character flaw, character trait. She's fucking depressed and puts on the whole Genki, way happy, bring everyone together, make everyone happy, cliche tropes, right? It's fine. She's doing that to mask her depression. That's cool. Then she confesses her love to you. All right? At this point, the music stops. It cuts out. There is no more background music. Now, you know she's incredibly depressed. You know she suffers from severe depression, and she just admitted her love to you. At this point, I did a little reading after I finished my playthrough and started the second one, and some weird shit started happening. I did some reading. You are fucked, no matter what option you choose. If you choose to say, you're my closest friend, but that's all we're ever going to be. The second option is, oh, that's sweet, I love you too. Right off into the sunset together, right? Nope. You're fucked. Whatever choice you make, you're my closest friend, but we're not going to be anything more. Sorry. Or, I love you, and we're going to be together forever. It doesn't work out that way. It doesn't work out that way. It's the day of the festival, right? Sayori sleeps in all the time. You just chalk it down to her depression now, but you feel guilty for it afterwards because you're like, oh, maybe I should have made an effort because I told her I was going to always be there for her. I'd be there for her no matter what. No matter what. I'll be there for you. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you because you're my friend. Or because I love you and we're always going to be together and I will always help you. She committed suicide. Yeah, let that sink in. She confessed her love to you, and no matter what you do, she commits suicide. And it doesn't even say that. It doesn't just come up in text. It's you're talking to Monica and you're like, well, fuck, I should go back. Go home, knock on the door, there's no answer. Go inside, calling her name, there's no answer. Knock on her bedroom door, there's no answer. You chalk it up to her being a heavy sleeper because it's been hard to wake her up. The text reads out, you open the door, cutscene, fucking flash, her fucking hanging there. That's your goddamn CG for that. She's hanging. She hung herself from the ceiling, and you get that image stuck in your goddamn brain. And then it gets better because then the game it flashes a weird it flashes a message in the background saying that there's been a file exception because the game just rewrote itself. And that's what the developers were going for. They turned it from a cutesy dating sim to a psychological mind fuck. Which, if you're in for that, if you like that kind of thing, by all means, fucking play Doki Doki Literature Club. But I just uninstalled it. I can't go back to it because I started the second playthrough, and it started out with the exact same thing, with Sayori running down the street towards you, yelling, "Wait, wait, wait for me! Oh wait, no, no, sorry, she's dead." Game wigs out, flashes back, starts over, saying that you've always walked to school alone. You've never had a next door neighbor girl. Sayori was never a part of your life. The whole game is just one psychological mind fuck. And again, I did some fucking reading on this because I needed to know how far this rabbit hole went before I kept going to know if I could handle what else was going to come. I don't think I could. Apparently, Yuri is going to commit suicide herself after she turns into an obsessive yandere. Obsessive to the point where she commits suicide by stabbing herself in the chest in front of you, and then the game sits there for 3 days while you sit there next to her desiccating corpse. Fuck this game. No, I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving it alone. I'm washing my hands of it, and I am going to take that goddamn picture of Sayori hanging from her fucking bedroom. I'm done. I'm done. Good night. Bye, everyone. I can't take that. That was just too fucking much. I'm done. I'm done for the night. Good night. I hope you all had a good time. Even though watching my viewer counter, no one came in at all. But I needed to say that. I needed to get it off my chest, and I'm sure that that's probably all I'm going to be able to talk about at work tomorrow. So, good night, everybody. This was Arbiter Lentrax. Good night, good games, and may the dice roll ever in your favor.